beautiful boys and ghouls. So I have a fairly quick video, hopefully, for you today. If you're seeing me in the same makeup and outfit, it's because I just filmed a video, but I want to try to get back into getting you guys videos fairly regularly again. So I figured, since I'm working on decluttering my life in my house, I want to get these empties out of here, so I figured we could talk about some empties real quick. So I'm just going to dive right in and try to speed through this because I'm trying to just get caught up and get some videos up. So the first thing I have, this is the Herbal Essences Color Me Happy Conditioner. I actually really enjoy this conditioner. This is not my go-to, but I enjoy it, so I would definitely repurchase it. The next thing I have, this is the BioSilk Hydrating Therapy Deep Moisture Mask. This was okay, but for the price tag, it honestly just, to me, was not worth it. It didn't really do a whole lot for my hair, so I probably would not repurchase that. Some of these are samples, you guys. Some are full size. It really just depends on the item. The next thing I have is also hair care. This is the Nexxus Salon Care. This is the Color Assure shampoo. This shampoo, honestly, it was kind of a thin consistency, and again, it didn't do much for my hair. It was gentle on my color, but it really didn't, like, it was all right. I would not necessarily run out to get it again, but it wasn't a bad shampoo. The next thing I have is a candle. This is one of the White Barn candles. This is the pineapple mango scent. This smelled absolutely amazing. I love all the candles from Bath & Body Works and White Barn. The only other candles I really enjoy are the Yankee candles. So those are my like top 3 for candles. Do I have something yet? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little tired, guys, so bear with me. The next thing I have, this is the Bath & Body Works, what's it called? At the Beach Body Gel. I absolutely love this scent, you guys. It's not overbearing. It really does just smell like a day at the beach. So kind of like sea salt. I would absolutely repurchase this. I'm still trying to finish up the body spray I have in this scent as well. The next thing I have, oh, look, there's another candle in here. So this was the White Barn 'Tis the Season candle. Obviously, it is a very out of season, but this, again, it smelled good. It's a Bath & Body Works candle. They all smell absolutely amazing. The notes in this was rich red apple, sweet cinnamon, and cedarwood, and it smelled awesome. Anything that has cinnamon in it, I love. And then we have a few sheet masks in here. Let's go ahead and pull these out. Oh, I guess they're not all sheet masks. One of them is a peel-off mask. So first I have, this is the Freeman Neon Vibes Peel Off Mask. I actually believe I may have used this one on a live when I was still doing lives. It was alright. It really didn't do a whole lot. My face did feel pretty smooth after using it, but nothing amazing. The next one, this is the Mamonde Flower Lab Essence Mask. I got this in a Allure box, I believe. This wasn't a bad mask. It did leave my face feeling nice and hydrated, but the scent was overpowering for me personally, so I would not probably use that again. The next one, this is the Unicorn Glow BioBell Mask. It was supposed to be chocolate, mulberry, and honey. It didn't really smell like anything. It left my face nice and soft, but I didn't like the way it fit. It wasn't staying on my face well. And then the last one I have, this is a Vitamin C Plus face mask from Nature Love. Honestly, you guys, I can't remember how much I like this or not, so I'm going to assume it was all right. I wouldn't run out and get it again, but it was fine. Okay, the next thing I have, and this thing looks disgusting since I've put it back in a box. This is the L'Oreal, and I'm actually going to show you guys my new one because this looks really bad in here. This is the L'Oreal Blend Artist Infallible Sponge. This is my favorite foundation sponge. It's a fraction of the price of a beauty blender, and it works just as well. This is what these little guys look like. It does fluff up very nicely. It's very soft, and it's absolutely my favorite sponge. I will continue to repurchase them because I think they're like $8, so not bad at all. The next thing I have, I got a couple little sample packets in here. And then I have, these are just the Equate Beauty cotton rounds. We all go through cotton rounds. And then a little mini beauty blender that I use under my eyes for concealer and whatnot. Oh, I have another mask in here. This was the Freeman, let's see, Cosmic Holographic Peel Off Mask in Hydrating Amethyst. This was a fairly nice mask, actually. It was very hydrating, so I did enjoy that. The next thing is a little sample. This is the Boscia Detoxifying Black Cleanser. This one was really nice. I wouldn't mind going and picking this up. And then the Pure Get a Grip Endurance Eyeshadow Primer. This came in with the palette from BoxyCharm last month, which I've really been enjoying. The primer was fine, but I do have my ride or die, so yeah. This next thing, this is the Lancome Advanced Genifique Sensitive Double Concentrate Serum. This was an okay serum, but I don't feel like it did a whole lot for me personally. I didn't mind using it, but it wasn't greasy or oily or anything like that, but I didn't see a lot of results with it, so I don't think I would go and repurchase it, because if I don't like something that's skincare, I don't tend to repurchase it all if I don't see any sort of results. This is the Soap & Glory Foam Call Shower Gel. This is a little travel size shower gel. This smelled okay. It was very, I felt like it was kind of grapefruity. I liked it, but it wasn't the best body wash in the world, so I don't know if I'd repurchase that or not. This next thing, you guys, these lashes are like a buck everywhere. These are the LA Colors Dermatolash in the style Diva. I would absolutely repurchase these again. I did absolutely love them. I'm saying absolutely a lot, I think. I may not be, but it seems like it. The next thing is also from the brand Mamonde. It's actually two things. We had the Rose Water Toner and the Petal Spa Oil to Foam Cleanser. The toner I didn't mind, but the Oil to Foam Cleanser, the rose in it was way overpowering to me. Like, I could taste rose every time I wash my face, and I'm just not down with that, so I absolutely would not buy those again. I just did not like tasting rose every time I washed my face. We also have the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. You guys know this is a great setting spray. This is the travel size. I don't think I'd purchase it again though, because right now I'm loving my Ciate Dewy Spritz, and then I have the Glam Glow Setting Spray, and I enjoy the mist on that so much better. And then we have a couple smaller products in here. I have a little mini of the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This thing took me forever to use because honestly, every time I tried to use this primer, it creased on me. So I don't think I'd repurchase that. And then I have a little sample of the Smashbox Photo Finish primer. You guys know this is great for covering up pores. So yeah, I would definitely repurchase that. I have a couple of liners here. This is the Tarte Precision Long Wear Liner. I bought this during an Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, I think last year. And honestly, I just didn't care much for it. It bled on me and it dried up quite fast. So I don't think I would repurchase that. Now this one, on the other hand, I don't even know if they make this product anymore. I have had it for that long. This is the Maybelline Master Graphic by Ice Studio eyeliner pen. This eyeliner pen was amazing for winged liner for a long time. But if you see, the tip is like a freaking huge marker, and I have had this forever. It took forever for it to dry up. So this I would actually repurchase again if they still make it. And then we're getting down to the bottom here, you guys. This is the Urban Decay Troublemaker Mascara. Of course, we're getting mask serum on these now, so sorry about that. This is the Urban Decay Troublemaker Mascara. I would not repurchase this. I think I still have one more. I don't like it. I don't care for the wand. I find the wand to be kind of spiky and almost painful when I try to apply it to my eyes, and I don't think that it did a great job, honestly. But in that same vein, this is a little mini, but this mascara is my holy grail. I love Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. I need to go out and repurchase this as soon as I use up some of the other mascaras I have, because this is definitely my favorite mascara. But when I first open it, I don't like it as well. I open it, I close the tube back up, and I wait like a week, and then it's my favorite mascara in the world for like ever. Okay, the next thing I have, this is another little sample. This is the Cover FX Illuminating Primer Base. I actually really enjoyed this once I started using it on a regular basis. I wear this under my matte foundations, and then I also use a dewy setting spray, and my skin looks absolutely beautiful every time I wear it, so I would go out and repurchase this. Just a couple more products left, you guys. The first thing, this is the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Water. It also has a broad spectrum SPF in it. This was in the shade Light Medium. This was okay. It did even out my skin tone nicely. It was a very, very thin formula, so if you're looking for coverage, this is not the product for you. It's got the little dropper. I guess there's a tiny bit left in the dropper, but it really is. It's kind of like water, so it's just like a little wash of color. And then two more things, you guys, and I'm sad on both of these things, but one I've already gotten a replacement for. This is, of course, the OG Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is the old packaging, which I held onto for as long as I possibly could because I didn't want to switch to the doe foot, but I love the product so much I went ahead and I repurchased it. So hopefully I like the doe foot as much as I like this really old, like crusty packaging that I still have because I was not letting that go until I used it up. And this last thing, and I'm sad because I don't believe they make this anymore. I actually have two backups of this in another shade, but this particular one I loved. This is the Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder. This one was in the shade, you guys can see I lost the cap. This one was in the shade Golden Hour. This was the yellow toned setting powder, and you guys, I absolutely loved this. I have two of them in Pink Haze. I have one that I'm using now and then one that's a backup. Honestly, it's beautiful, but it does not set on the face like this particular shade did. Something about this shade was absolutely beautiful. It doesn't add a lot of color to your face, but this was just a beautiful finishing powder, and I'm really sad because I don't think they make it anymore. But that's all we have today, you guys. I wanted to go ahead and just kind of speed through this so we can move on to back onto makeup videos here very shortly. Hopefully, like I said earlier, in the next like week or two, I'll be back. I have a fun collaboration that I'm doing with my beautiful friend, Miss Allison Krause, that is something I don't think I've ever seen done before. So I'm very excited about that. And then I have a couple other things I want to work on as well. But for now, I will see you beauties on the next one. Mwah.